here, but you're not, cause the drinks bring.
Here's to the ones that we got.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not.
Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today.
Toast to the ones that we lost on the way.
Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain.
When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same.
Now my heart feels like December when somebody say your name.
Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will someday, yeah.
And everybody hurts sometimes.
Everybody hurts someday, eh, eh. But everything gon' be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey.
Here's to the ones that we got.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories
of everything we've been through.
Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
And the memories bring back
you.
Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost.
When I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop.
Now my heart feels like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for ya,
but you know I'll never drop, yeah.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Yeah, everybody hurts someday, eh, eh. But everything gon' be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, yeah.
Here's to the ones that we got.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories
of everything we've been through.
Toast to the ones here today.
Toast to the ones that we lost on the way.
Cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
And the memories bring back
you.
Memories bring back. Here's to the ones that we got.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not.
Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you.
哦 testing 1 2 3 testing。刚才听的那首是 Sam Sui 跟 Diane Trisha 翻唱的 Memories。这是一首刚刚我在咖啡听到的歌，然后只是之前也有听过啦，只是突然间听到了，就感觉那种情况不一样。然后今天我买了新的麦，可以揣看。然后如果有什么音效不好啊，什么听不清楚啊，跟我讲一下。不好意思啊，我的狗外面在吠，因为应该是看到什么东西。好，今晚就继续玩我们的 Walking Dead 最后一个 season 的 third episode 第3集。等一下，游戏不让我开，怎么回事？等我一下啊！游戏不让开。好，可以了。Game capture, display capture。OK， 进入游戏画面了。应该听得清楚吧？ 如果有什么杂音，跟我讲一下哦。因为今天刚买了这个麦，然后下午有做一个小 testing， 现在才正式用。等一下我去把电话充电一下。哎呦 ，Hello Hello， Hello， 听得到吗？Hello Hello。下。哎，拍谁？不好意思，不好意思，现在继续游戏。OK， 现在我们玩的是《Walking Dead》The Final Season Episode 3。
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
不想讲话。
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
很讽刺耶，在这个
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason
在
he's
这个时
dead!
代，小孩子还
Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out.
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10.
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
在这种时候，反而是小孩子才会埋人，大人没有哎，好讽刺哦。
Brody.
Oh.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Fuck. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Are you still human?
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink. You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you?
这种人不要讲多话
That
嘞
ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
再不讲
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
What is this?
The fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
给他抽。
Now that is heavenly.
Got 刚那个是毒啊！
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
那是毒哎！有啊，泽晚上好。
He's gonna die, isn't he?
我买了新的麦克风，
We have
声音
medicine.
OK 吗
We？can still patch him up.
晚上好，今天有点迟，因为刚才去
I don't think so.
朋友
You
的
pushed me off that balcony. Something must have burst inside of me.
好很多，是不是没有杂音了？
No medicine can fix this.
对，看牙医了。然后刚才下午去洗牙，把牙石全 全部弄了啦，然后有比较好一点，就是还是会有点发炎，还是会痛啊。哦，质感上升一个 level， 哇，真的假的？我靠！你说声音吗？
I never wanted things to end like this.
有变好就好，有上 level 就好。因为这个也，我觉得它价钱蛮值得啦。如果说你要买麦克风的话，可以介绍给你。不错，我觉得200块马币啦，200。所以差不多2500台币这样，雷蛇的。
Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life. Everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
他不会
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
他不会那个吧，咬我吧？哦，
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
"完了，小孩子要被我教坏了。
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't
真还没有睡啊？你不讲你累了？
so I guess I'll keep
啊，麦做么
getting
？cam
lost
啦！
and
没有，那
lost
时候我讲我的麦是 priority 先啊。你看阿哲讲
but it's easy
那个质感上升一个 level 啊，
to die.
是不是差很多？反正你听我声音，是不是差很多？是不是没有那个杂音啊？干，一定是故意不承认的，告别。看，没有变得比较清楚，更难听，要这样讲。 讲话太快，这一点很难改啊。
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on
靠
board.
背
Yeah, if Ten doesn't fuck it up this time.
Can you just shut up?
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he.
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
接下来就买 cam 了，应该没那么快了，没那么快，睡了，好，拜拜。睡觉睡觉。cam 应该没那么快啊，至少不懂啊，看。
You see anything?
The beach.
对啊，所以我才可以开台啊。
A wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
剩一个，没了，只剩这一个。
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
水
We're
路
gonna need one hell of a distraction.
，OK。
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Could use walkers as diversion. AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
不错。
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
我有好多 idea 哦。
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and
Quite
quite
a
a bit
bit
of
of
it.
it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
这里是走哪条路是吗？不能3个一起弄呗。
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Burn the hay， 你们不一
I
起
can
吗
build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
可是会被射嘞。
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
哎，刚才没有看到箭头。那水。
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
感觉是熟人。
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
哦，他的前女友。完了，尴尬了。
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The fuck?
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the
还不是一样死？靠！
a hero.
你已经变他们那
A
样。
hero? God, you Nerva! Shit.
You sound just like them, man.
taking him!
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
哎呦，那狗一直吠。我去看一下。
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
笑哎。
I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
变了，刚被洗脑哎。
Are you okay? Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do. You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
我感觉到最后，克门丹会死哎。
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Yeah, oh my
When
god.
there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
干，
Am not.
开门单被讲了。
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
小孩子的评论，看，两个都小孩子。这两只3只，这两只3只4只。不要插错人哦。哎 ，James 呢？
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
我靠，这个是和平主义者。这是和平主义者的。 操，好难哦！但我感觉我会死哎！靠北，我被你害死！我跟你讲，慢慢跑了、啊，完了，完了，被咬了！很难呢，怎么可能？把人拉过来了。 干！没办法了，那个。操！到底是怎样啊？这个哇，不能杀哎！喂，哎，我命不行，按1啊！完了，不爽啊！没办法了，那个我一定要杀，不杀我会死。
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
哇 ，AJ，
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. Push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
2只呢？
You didn't even try to spare them.
哇，我不杀我会死哎！
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
背上是一堆僵尸哦。这什么？里面是一堆僵尸是吗？James， 哦，这边应该什么东西可以找啊？这边应该什么东西可以挂了？感觉有啊，哎。
Beatnik.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
什么眼神？靠！ OK， 这什么东西给我捡了吗？没了，没了，没了。里面应该不是僵尸吧？
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
僵尸一堆，就知道。干。
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
我靠，为什么还有这样的人哦？
Part of us is still in there.
好奇特哦。
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Wow.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to... Move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
我靠！
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
哇！我自己进去呀、变态嘞！哇靠！我要怎样走？ 卖垮，卖垮，卖垮！ 我靠，好怕哦！不要动我啊！不能往左走吗？才让我感化变成要怜悯他们是吗？惨了。
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See?
哇，
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? I never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Okay.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Oh, 很强哦，号召僵尸军团。
said there might be people inside walkers. Did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
公司真的是很强。
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Sure.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Beatnik.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
那你叫屁哦。
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
好呗。应该没东西了吧？
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
哇，这么快哦！
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oi.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
Oi.
What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
Dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
哇，根本在预测我的未来嘛。
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
笑啊！
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Wow.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking.
Yeah.
There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
제.
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
两个14、15岁的人。两个女的诶，要互相陪伴啊，在这种时候。
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
感觉突然间呢，
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
Oh, 幸好。
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
OK。
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, "We're gonna get through this."
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
You guys have any classical?
You bet. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell Ten. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
哦，12点
Good
了
to
啊。
go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
哇，
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlin.
You'd think so, but nope. Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlin times another Marlin.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
这假了。
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
เยี่ยม
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
เยี่ยม
What does that mean?
เยี่ยมแล้วกัน
ah, don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
爵士不错。
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces.
好多人哦。
Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved.
Damn.
She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
那时候还小啦。
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
现在11岁啊。
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared.
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
我感觉还会被枪开耶，会吓我。
Never mind the blood red moon.
你真蛮不说停了。
Will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon.
小孩。
The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
棒，不会啦。哦，还有 feel。好啦，先到这里了。哎呀，已经蛮迟了，我应该会 rate 给人。哦，对，现在几点了？12点了，差不多要是哇，这个回忆，看完这段回忆吧。好滑哦。
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
好年轻哦。
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Holy crap.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
他想起他跟你的
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Louis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
不错诶，这
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
"这段回忆做得不错，我很喜欢。
Just look at you.
Wow.
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
哇，真的是，如果说我刚才还在想，如果说能让现在的可能展跟以前的李相见，那该多好，真的是有。
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
哇，这张回忆杀。
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
"好了，到这里了。改天再回来再继续玩。感谢来蹲台来挂台，感谢。现在要 rate 给人，我看有谁是玩那个的。我 rate 给人。台湾那个什么，所以我会给他。感谢，晚安。谢谢，关台啦。今天会比较早关了，因为开比较少，因为比较迟开今天。明天会再开。晚安啦，晚安阿哲。感谢来蹲台，晚安。
LGH! Thank you for the raid! Welcome guys! Welcome to the stream! LGH0309 was also playing some Walking Dead! Please go check them out! Are these the kind of games that you usually play, LGH? How was your stream? I hope your stream went well! Thank you so much for the raid! I appreciate it a lot. How are you guys? If you haven't finished the last season yet, you might get spoiled. So be warned, okay? Don't get spoiled now. LGH is so handsome. Oh, I bet he is. Are you done with the whole series now? Are you done as well? Halfway through episode 3? Oh my god. Yo. You gotta not watch then. Man.
So sorry. Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you again. I'll follow you after I end my stream, okay? Thank you very much. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you, LG0309. I appreciate it. I really gotta figure out how to get rid of the follower alert though. I don't know where's that coming from. I didn't even change anything.
Right? I don't know why, honestly. Yes, this was in season 3. And we found this place after we were told that they were here.
AJ. It's me, Clem.
I guess it doesn't remember us?
Let's get you out of here, okay?
I mean, the place was a lost cause at this point. There's like zombies all over the place and it's on fire. Oh, so this is how we found the car.
Thank you, Azaz, for finishing him up. Oh my god, I'm laughing. Oh my god.
Let them
Thank
try
you
to
so
get
much
through me.
for being nice. Some people can be brutal in a unrated and like hashtag please chill, man. We're here for a fun time. Don't be stressed about it. Your rank is not gonna drop here. I don't know, my ex who is 4 years older than me. Oh, that's funny. My last ex shared the same birthday. Lamar and we were talking about age gap. You play with S? Yeah, I'm playing with S. I'm alive, sort of. Thank you, S, for being super nice and also for carrying this round. You're doing great. Oh, speaking of which, me and my